Hello, my beautiful Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is going to be your general reading for September 2020. Thank you so much for tuning in, for liking, subscribing if you're new to my channel, and for commenting if these messages resonated with you. Please do check out your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus signs for more insight. If you want to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, I usually post daily messages for my collective. So you can check me out there. And I also provided some insight about the energetic shifts and the astrological changes that are unfolding day by day. So we are under the influence right now of the full moon in Pisces. If you're watching this today on September 1st, 2020, rabbit. We are currently in Virgo season. Pisces and Virgo are mutable signs. Very changeable, very malleable. Kind of like Gemini, right? Gemini is also a mutable sign. So there's a lot of change. Yeah, I was feeling this even before pressing play here, pressing record. There's some changes around a house. Issues in the home. Some of you might want to be moving. Some of you are going through renovation. Some of you are renewing your mortgage. Some of you are wanting to relocate. Yeah, this is big time house issues here, right? But then we have the Mountain. So by the way, I'm using the Lenormand deck for the ones who are interested. The Lenormand Roses, something like this. I purchased them on Amazon. Mountain. The Mountain tells me that there's an obstacle, there's a challenge, there's a roadblock. There's a barrier, probably even delays around domestic issues, renovations, like I said, people who are wanting to move, issues within the home, updating the home, family life. There can be some issues here, okay guys? I was feeling that before. Jeez, are we tapped in today? Let's just get one more. The Fox, ooh, with the clock tower. Some of you are dealing with some deceptive behavior, manipulation, conniving behavior here with the Fox. You know, if you know the expression as sly as a fox, it's just an energy that hides things. And this is what might be causing the problems here. Some of you might be dealing with people who are manipulating you, or people who are convincing you to stay in the home that you don't want to live in anymore. Some of you are dealing with banks or any organization here that's creating a bit of a problem around the house, the home that you live in, or around a home that is connected to you here. And then we have the clock tower. For some of you, there's separation. You feel like, I feel like separation for some of you. Separating from a spouse, being enlightened by something that is difficult. The obstacle is creating something that is difficult, but it's providing enlightenment. All right, they're telling you to look into the book. There are many meanings for these beautiful cards. We're going to get right into it. I'm feeling number 19 here with the clock tower. What is going on for my Pisces? Okay. Objectivity, enlightenment, standards, separation, not meeting the standards of something here related to the home. Alienation. Some of you might be feeling alienated in your own home. Authority, analysis, discovery, innovation, perspective. Institutions. Like I said, there might be an institution, like I was predicting before. Institutions, government, banks, that are creating some type of challenge here, or block or barrier. Institutionalized perspective or objectivity. You're waiting on the city council, government, something that has to do with a lot of Capricornian energy, right? A lot of planets are in Capricorn. Capricorn does deal with authority figures and government and people who are in power, right? So it can be banks as well here. But then we have the fox. So it's telling you that something is being hidden from you. This institution, this structure, this organization that provides structure, so to speak, is being deceptive. With the fox, number 14. Job, skills, employment, deception, trap, treachery, manipulations, conniving, trickster, clever, cunning, hidden intentions, need for caution. Someone who is intelligent and cunning. One's employment or skills, being trapped or tricked. Someone is tricking you, or someone is just keeping you trapped. Again, could be in the home as well. Someone who's very authoritative, very controlling. All right, so that's the mess. Yeah, someone is definitely keeping something private and hidden from you. Okay, let's get some lovely angel. This is the angel, guardian angel tarot deck that I was feeling for you guys. You know, your last reading, which was a timeless reading, you can check that out on my channel here, was about you softening your heart. So you being cracked open in that sense, really having to be vulnerable. A situation here is forcing you to become more and more vulnerable. Seven of thought. You've been confused about a situation in your life. I'm going to show it to you first. Hold on. Seven of thought is Seven of Swords. So again, it's that trickster, something that is hidden from you. The fox energy here that's coming through again. You've been confused about a situation in your life, and now suddenly everything is completely clear to you. Whether the truth was revealed by your angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. Time alone if that's what you need. Feels like you're confused about a situation here. Because something's been hidden from you. But I feel like there's some truth that will be disclosed and will be revealed by the end of the month. Now it says, embrace those around you. So it makes me wonder if the people around you or in your inner circle are keeping things from you. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you, making it even more important to surround yourself with those who love and share your beliefs. Be willing to accept help from others. You could find comfort in traditional solutions, or your heart may long to try out new ideas. Finding the right support system here, relying on a support system. Who can you trust? That's the energy I'm getting with those two cards combined, is you're confused about the people who surround you. Could be the community you're in. It could be your group of friends, a group of co-workers, your spouse. Four of Action. My God, this has to do with the house again. This is the House card, Four of Wands in the traditional card deck, with the Six of Emotion, Six of Cups, childhood, memories. A house here brings a lot of memories to some. So Four of Action, your hard work and sincere efforts lead you to a sense of safety and contentment. The house does represent and symbolize safety, security, right? It's where we live. And financial security. So you deserve to take a break and enjoy the magnificent life you've created. It may be time to celebrate a wonderful event such as an engagement, a wedding, buying a new home, or the birth of a child. This is buying a new home for some of you, moving out, relocating. And for others, again, there is something that hasn't been revealed to you, or someone is keeping something a secret, because the Seven of Thought is telling me that there's something that's been secret, that's been hidden from you. Something's not clear. Then with the Six of Emotion, there's memories. There's a lot of memories that are tied to this house for some. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. Yeah, it feels like for some of you, your children are going to need support, a support system right now, because we do see that. Embrace the people around you, embrace those around you. Surround yourself with those who love and share your beliefs. There's something about childhood memories here. That's keeping you tied down. Maybe this can be the challenge that's coming up for some of you. Children, custody. Remember, we have government institutions here. For some, you feel stuck. You feel stuck, you feel trapped in your house. You feel like there's no other place to go because you're so tied to the memories. Maybe during childhood, maybe you lived with your parents and you're suddenly realizing that things are not what they seem. You know, when you were a child, things look differently, right? Nine of Action. You've worked hard to create the things you cherish in your life, such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, and heart and home. Rest assured that all these treasures and you are being constantly protected by your angels. In return, Mother Earth, the animals, and the environment need your protection. Nine of Action, Nine of Wands, is someone who protects her energy or his energy, who's been through a lot of trials and tribulations, has been through a lot of obstacles in their life. And they feel a little bit overprotective of their relationships, or just overprotective of their heart, of what they've created, of what they were able to overcome. Five of Abundance is the Five of Pentacles. There are times when everybody needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Again, you see, we're relying on people here for support. Okay, accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. Yeah, you're gonna have to learn how to rely on others here. It could be even government institutions, which I know sucks. But this is someone who's having financial issues, someone who maybe is feeling a little bit pressured to stay home and live maybe with their parents because of these financial issues. Some of you have a lot of pride and you don't want to accept help from other people. Alright, let's get some messages from the romance angels. What messages do you have from my beautiful Aquarians in relationships? Because this is obviously bringing up issues in relationships with people. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So we do see a lot of past energy here. So whether that's, you know, someone from your past, like an ex-person, an ex-partner, it just feels like past issues are coming back to the surface, whether that's a person or not. It's issues that have not been addressed from your past that are coming back for you to examine and heal. You might be even dreaming of people from your past. Talks about dreams. And with that full moon in Pisces, it's very emotional, and it can also trigger a lot of dreams. Our dream state is very active during a full moon in Pisces, especially when Neptune, the ruler of Pisces, is very, very close to this transit. Romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. If this is not about a relationship, this is about you honoring how you feel about your past, about these memories that are resurfacing. Honoring them, honoring the feelings that you have. For others, this definitely has to do with someone from your past coming back and probably triggering something within you here. Definitely past life. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It feels like for some of you, you do feel disconnected emotionally, right? And this is why these memories or these issues that are coming back around have a lot to do with patterns from your past. Childhood, past relationships, family issues. You feel a little bit disconnected here. Emotionally disconnected. But it's all realigning with your lack of worthiness, okay? So you deserve love. You see how she's pointing her bow and arrow to the calling in your person? She's completely focused, and it's within this time of retreat. Retreat is very Virgo energy, and we are in Virgo season. Virgo is represented by the Hermit and the Tarot card. So it's going to take you to retreat a little bit to really get a sense of what you feel you deserve at this point in your life. Have you been accepting crumbs? Have you been settling for less? Have you been keeping yourself safe in a house that is bringing up a lot of challenges and roadblocks? So this is you focusing on what you think you deserve, what is best for you, what do you value? If you don't value the things that you bring to the table in a relationship, then how do you think you're going to be in alignment with someone who will see your value? You have to see your own value and what you bring to the table first and foremost. Forgiving and learning. Yeah, this is all about, you know, if you do have issues surrounding family relatives, house issues here, this is coming up for a reason, for you to heal, for you to forgive the people, the experiences that you've had, you know, really releasing and healing the past. A lot of past issues coming back. You experience more love in your present moments. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. There's something that's still resurfacing from your past that needs to be addressed in September. All right, let's get some angel answer cards. Peaceful resolution. Things will be resolved. Excellent. Peaceful resolution did fall on forgiving and learning, though. So as soon as you start to bring in the energy of forgiveness and you start to really change your perspective on the situation and that you're just going through a learning process with the situation, that's how you bring peace into the situation. Abundance. Look at this. If you're worried about money, this is coming through for you. Let go, meaning surrender to how and when and where and who it all happens, with who it happens, how it happens, when it happens. You have to really put yourself in this state of least resistance, where you're not chasing, you're not asking, you're not forcing. You're just trusting. You're putting yourself in a place of trust, and you're allowing what is coming forward here. If you're feeling a certain type of way, then you need to honor that. You need to look at that. Okay, last few cards here for you. Remain positive. Keep going. Keep your thoughts aligned with what you want. Remaining positive, always believing, trusting and believing that the best is yet to come. No matter how difficult it may seem and feel, and that's okay if it does feel not so good at first, you need to honor that, but then look on the bright side. Always. Choose a new direction. Yeah, I feel like this is choosing a new direction when it comes to your thought patterns. For some of you, this does mean moving and letting go of how that may work out, because it does feel like it will work out. It just, you need to let go of how it works out. Let's get one last one from the Moonology. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. You can't make this up. There's some time, again, like I said, there's a time to meditate and contemplate and retreat and disconnect. And this feels like you this month, where you're going to have to take some time to disconnect from your outside world. Step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, some of you are really going to need to step out of this comfort zone by moving out of a place that has been keeping you trapped in your comfort zone, right? Look at the bigger picture. It fell on remain positive. So how can we look at the bigger picture in this situation? Practice gratitude. Full moon in Sagittarius energy. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini, so you're going to get some perspective there. You're very close to achieving your goal. Wow. The gibbous moon. I love these cards. So you're really close to achieving your goal, Sag. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius. But it does feel like you're just needing to take that leap of faith to step out of something that has been really comfortable and familiar to you in the last few years and decades, or ever even since you were born. And it's like looking at the things that are keeping you stagnant, I think, is what's going to help you to move into a different direction. You're redirecting, you're readjusting your sails, Aquarius, in the month of September. And it feels like family, domestic issues are really, really coming up for you just because they need to be healed and cleared out for this next step in your life. So I hope these messages were helpful and insightful. Please do reach out if you need a personal reading, Aquarius, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting if these messages resonated with you. I will see you on the next one. Lots of love. Take care.